Oh shit. Just instantly implies the loudest thing. What's up? Alexa should stop playing. We're gonna get copyright striked. Alexa should shut the fuck up, homie.
Oh, you're reviving me. I was about to give up too.
Hey, these though. It's your Alexa. Just unplug her ass. Pull the plug, bro. Gonna get me banned off YouTube.
I even have you done.
It heard me. Yeah, it heard me. Heard me talking shit.
I only got a shotgun with 5 bullets in it. I'm gonna save one for myself.
That's a good question. What is it called? What did he do? He breakdanced and yeah. Like was he hitting the leg spin
That's
up
why I
in the
only got a
air?
shotgun.
He's just Saitama, but like younger. Saitama with a younger. He kinda is. Drop here. That's true. You ever you watch One Punch Man, right? You know what we should do? We should just say fuck this and we should watch anime together on stream instead. Could we get our video shut down for watching anime on stream? I mean, what I'll probably do is I'll just leave the audio in and I'll just make the screen a black screen, right? So it'll just be the audio, and then whenever I had to sneeze. Okay, so Xavier Gallagher, right? He's an art thief. Yeah, he's an art thief. Mm. It's a good last name. I can't think of anything else as well.
I don't know.
Zephyr was
I
like
can't do this.
it was a name that took me effort to figure out. Sadly, I had to Google a word related to teleportation, and it actually is. Yeah. Do you know what the word means?
So hard to play.
That's fair. It means swift wind. So it's just anything that moves quickly. And since teleportation is instant movement, you know.
He's like, you're the captain now.
Yeah. That's why I used it as his last name. I should just play Sunpix again. But not like. I should play like real Sunpix. No, no, no. Real Sunpix would be like a paladin.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to really. I'm waiting for him to slip in that apartment, bro. Like he's gonna
I
steal the
might do
screen
that,
with a
yeah.
couple of his ones and
I'm
run
gonna
and
be
get
like a
the money.
paladin. So Sunpix is a
He's
prince,
gonna
right?
get a
I don't
note
know
on his
if
door.
Matt's gonna be able to give me a motivation if I'm
Yeah,
a
that's what I was about to
prince
say. He's gonna freaking get
of
a
a
note
royal
on his door
family,
like, all right, you're
you
gonna
know?
get a big baby, and then we just got there.
Yeah, because you're gonna be a barbarian. I'm sad that our characters aren't friends.
He uses it on you.
Big sad. I could play as Sunpix, lawful good, paladin, fighter, probably multi-class to get the extra attacks. It just makes sense. Or maybe get like he gets one, right? Yeah, but fighter gets way more than one. Yeah, maybe. It depends. It depends. That's like for the future. Um, I want to play your campaign so bad. I want a Zanpakuto, bro. I want to play that shit already, bro. Yeah, probably. I mean, since you're telling me that Xavier's too similar to an old character, which is fine. I get that. He kind of is. No, he just is. Yeah, he's only an art thief. Well, no, I see. I'm lazy, right? So I'd rather take up an already good character trope. So I'll just be like a lawful good paladin who's a noble. He uses a noble background. And then, like, paladins are half casters, right? Can they learn any kind of teleportation moves? Because I could. What's up? Yeah. Smites. What's smite? What's divine smite do? Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know how I told you that they didn't have.
Hold up. What?
You know how I told you that they didn't have the other seasons of Total Drama, and I told you it was expiring. Instead of expiring, it updated.
That's awesome. I was wondering. I was like, how's he watching season 3? I was wondering about that last night. I thought you were watching it off of YouTube, but I didn't bother asking. Gamer.
I'm surprised that it's like this. The first season is complete.
Uh, yeah, what's up? Go for it. Hmm? Yeah, I can hear you. So what if you use a 9th level spell slot? Oh yeah, I forgot.
What are you guys doing?
God damn. No, that you use your 5th level spell slot to get 5d8, 4th to get 4d8. You know.
Bruh,
So you use a 1st level
I
spell
really want to get it.
slot to get a 1d8,
Send me
right?
money to change my name to Price.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I just don't want. I just don't
So
want it to
using
happen.
a 5th level spell slot wouldn't give you a 68. It would just give you another 5d8.
Yeah, I have a full max capitalization.
God. So you just shred the undead.
Really?
That's actually really cool.
God. Why? Wait, hold on.
Can I
Hold on a second.
can I be a lightning or like energy based
The only
paladin? like a psionic fighter. That was a cool, or psionic sorcerer. I'm thinking of like Eldritch Knight, huh? Because psionic fighter isn't a thing anymore, is it? Is it a thing? Oh, yeah, yeah. I want to be like a psionic paladin, because that's pretty much what Sunpix was.
I have a thing of
He was a sword fighter that worshipped a god and held his tenets, right?
Dude,
And also
I think
fucking,
I just woke up and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna leave this thing in
well, this one is. Do you? I mean, I could be a cleric or a warlock, but I'm already gonna play a warlock in your campaign. I'd be a different kind of warlock, but at that point I'd be a full caster, which I don't really want. You know? Mm-hmm. Pal- Paladins aren't religious at
He just
all.
got mad, he like, grr.
I thought like the whole concept of a paladin was like
That's all he did. He just growled at me.
they were like in cahoots with a god and like was like their fighting champion and shit, you know? Oh no, I don't want to play that then. Because my paladin would be like a religious. Because I'm
That's
like.
how I usually do it.
Sunpix was a demigod, but fuck that. I'm just gonna make him a worshipper of the god that he would have been the son of.
I didn't even say that.
Because I don't want to have to go through all that bullshit with Matt. Like,
Wait, pipe.
he's just gonna be like, no, you're not allowed to be a demigod. Which is fair. I mean, I would just be the main character at that point. Which I'm not trying to do in the first place. Devotion? That sounds rad. What does that do? I could just be a cleric, right? But like, could I be a good up close swords fighter as a cleric? Really?
Dude, it made me
Because I know you could be like a cleric rogue with Path of the Trickster or something like that, right? Trickery Domain, that's what it is. You could just be a rogue. So you just become an arcane trickster. But like more based in spellcasting. Right? That's cool. Yes. Alright, I'll check out. I'm still gonna be a Kenku named Xavier Gallagher though. Oh wait, no. If I'm Sunpix, then I have to be a human. No, I still want to play a Kenku though. I'll play a mystic. I'm gonna be a bard. What? No. What is a divine domain?
She called my dad. But she would just say it.
Help me find which one would be good for my character. I want to be able to be Sunpix. Psionic, fucking. That's it. He's a psionic swordsman. He could use telekinesis, a shield, a sword. Should I just play a Psi Warrior? He's religious too, though, and he's like also a caster. Well, he can't cast all magic, actually. If I were a Psi Warrior, would that fuck up the dynamic at all? So I could do that. I guess I'll just be I guess I'll just be a
Well,
fighter then. What
I
fighting style
mean,
should I go for if I'm gonna use a longsword in combat?
for me specifically,
Um,
I never
for
really
the
cared about
time,
gamer score at
yeah.
all. But then when I lost my account, I wanted to surpass my other account.
Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna go Side Warrior just cause. Yeah, I just didn't want to go that because I wanted to be a caster of some kind. You know, I wanted to be more based in like spells. But if this is just better choice for my character, you know, noble. There you go. There it is. I'm gonna be a psionic fighter thingy. I'm gonna lug around a dragon chest set. Should I have chainmail or leather armor? Chainmail, right? And a long sword. There is a long sword. I mean, it says that I could use it off rep, so -1 damage. Longsword uses strength. I need to change my ability scores around because I didn't know that. I don't want Dex to be my dump stat. That seems like a terrible idea. This isn't Dex saves like one of the most common saves in the entire game.
Dude, I think I've gone
Okay. Well,
3 months.
uh, I guess intelligence will be my dump stat.
Yeah, me too. Like, I guess
Should
I
I
have
not?
the ability to play my Xbox
Should I
too.
not do that?
I could play my Xbox 360 and then
I could switch out my
play
dex and
the
con, but yeah, I could do that because my race adds 2 to my dex, so it'll just be a total of 10. So then I'll have no negatives. Oh, we need intelligence. Oh well, then I'm gonna put a 14 in intelligence and a 15 in strength. Or should I switch that up so I do more magical damage? Oh, they don't do anything separate. Okay, okay. Okay, so my score is right. 15 in strength, dex is 10, con is 13, intelligence is 14, wisdom is 11, and charisma is 12. Sound good? Should I name my character Sunpix again? Or should I give him a different name? Because it is just Sunpix. I'll do the same name. Just because you guys are so used to calling me it. Yeah. It's just he won't be the same Sunpix from that campaign. That campaign never happened in this universe. Dookie water? So you just don't like anyone named Sunpix now? You know, it's actually a pretty common name. Shit. Here you go, Josh. Huh? Well, that's it for me, sadly. Okay. Hello? So what fighting style should I go for if I'm going to be using a longsword and a shield? Doesn't defense just add a +1 in my AC? I'm going to be a variant human. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
What?
Protection. Wait, no. I'm going to look up the fighting styles. Because I need to figure out which one to pick for this. Okay. Archery, great weapon fighting, defense, protection. Okay. Defense is the +1. Yeah, samurai seems like a cool concept, I guess. Oh, I could be a Kenku samurai. Yeah, I'm just a bird samurai. That's actually great. I'm gonna go for that instead. Fucking. I could still be a noble. Or I could be a knight. I feel like being a knight would be cool. Kenku knight? What about a gladiator? No, that's what my other one is. That's what my soul reaper is. Soldier? Soldier seems good.
They just see my vehicle flying in the sky.
Rune knight halfling? Why? What the fuck? Why? Just go raw. Bonk. Yeah, I'm gonna go fighter samurai because I forgot about how dope that subclass sounded. Hold on, let me I still need to figure out the I think I'm gonna go for dueling. Just because it says if you're not wielding another weapon, you get a +2. And I'm wielding a shield, so. Would you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon that you are wielding with 2 hands? You can reroll the die and must use your own new roll, even if the new roll is a 1 or 2. That's good. Oh shit, you could just be a dual wielder. That's kind of dope. Protection. I could put disadvantage on other people's abilities. Okay, I'm gonna cop defense for my first fighting style, and then as I play, I'll decide whether I want dueling great weapon or all of those other than archery, or all of the other ones other than archery, because I'm not gonna be a ranged fighter like I was last time. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Yeah, yeah. I'm just being a samurai Kenku. I don't know what to tell you. This looks awesome. I looked up I looked up fan art for what people have drawn a samurai Kenku to look like, and it is the sickest shit. Yeah, here. I'll send you this one, which is more like traditional Japanese art, and then I'll send you one that's more what I want my character to look like. Or where are you? There you are. You changed your profile picture back. You want to tell the audience at home what your profile picture is? Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. They're just bird
That
guys.
sounds like the way how Borderlands tribes.
Ooh, I see a Kenku pirate that looks really cool because they're feathers.
What? What?
It's dope. You know, it'd be funny if I had wings. Like, I actually kept my wings. They're just, I can't use them. They just don't move. That'd be funny. If they're, like, still connected to me, I just can't physically move them. They're, like, paralyzed. Does that go against, uh... Does that go against, like, the lore? Uh... For me still having wings? I'm protecting someone, a traveling merchant. Maybe Gabo. Maybe I'm protecting Gabo. Simply protecting Gabo. How do I decide that easily? I wanna. So basically, right, this is just what my character is going to look like. That's how he's gonna start. As we go in the story, he'll start to look more like a fully armored, like, badass.
And just hear somebody shoot the bird.
Yeah, that's how he's gonna
Just
start.
fucking flew away.
Like, the moment you see me, that's what I'm gonna look like.
Dude,
Yeah.
This Metal Gear Solid right here specifically.
Yeah, and then as we go, I'm gonna buy, like, actual
But
samurai
have you ever
kit.
played
You know what I
Metal Gear
mean?
Solid 2?
Instead of going with the
Those ones are the best,
typical.
by the way. So yeah, if you ever play Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, or 1, like 1, 2, and 3,
I,
those are probably one of the best Metal Gear for.
you could swing a one-handed weapon with two, right, to make it stronger. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that for the entire game on my cap.
The whole story, if you, I got an
I want a
S-rank.
ranged
So
weapon just in case.
to get an S-rank on it, you gotta be able to beat the main story
That's what
boss
I was
with the
thinking.
crazy
But a
weapons.
longsword I could just flavor as a katana as well, so it
Once
wouldn't
you get
matter
those
too
in the
much.
bottom, then you should be fine.
You could have a martial weapon and a shield, or you could
Yeah,
have two martial weapons.
yeah. The opener Metal Gear Solid
I'm gonna
is
do
to
two
beat the
martial
game and get
weapons,
all
and I'm
the
gonna have
staples and everything
a
you get.
longsword and a blowgun.
beneficial things for the
Yeah.
campaign. Like
No, the reason a
since I got
blowgun,
S ranks
right,
on everything and got
is
all the
because
characters and
a
took them
a
on with a
a
helicopter and
bamboo
stuff.
like dart
It
gun is what
affected
it's
my
gonna be.
technical
That's
painting
the
that
blowgun.
gave me those guys to work
It's
in
like traditional.
building, and they have good grades.
You know what I
So
mean?
it helps out like a lot with the art
Yeah.
painting
So that's gonna be why I have
and stuff.
the blowgun. Why does it say longbow? I didn't choose a longbow. Oh, leather armor, longbow, 20 arrows. Yeah, samurais use bows, so
Dude, I've never beaten it.
that's fair.
I've always wanted to
Can I
learn
get
how.
poison darts for the blowgun as ammunition?
It's just
Let me see.
good.
Or if I go
Cause
to
since you
equipment,
didn't expect it, I hope I don't expect it. Cause I don't know anything about this game whatsoever.
seeker darts.
But I do pay attention to this game for
Interesting.
like the storyline and stuff so far. I just remember that
Oh, blowgun needle.
the girl Paz or whatever that had the bomb
That's
inside
what
of
it's
her,
called. It's called a
big explosion,
blowgun
had
needle.
freaking Snake going in a coma
That's
and
what I would need.
falling for
Dude, the
the
shadow glass daggers
Snake
that I have in Ashley's campaign are
was
actually really fucking cool.
yeah 9 years, yeah, it was 9 years long for that coma. And
They're homebrew, but like they're
yeah,
just so fucking awesome.
that's how I know there's something different in Metal Gear Solid 4 because this game right here
What happened?
is the
Just
prequel
remember I
to
am
Metal Gear,
streaming,
the
so if you're
Metal
gonna
Gear
roast
Solid
her.
before the game Metal Gear came out. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be the prequel before Solid Snake was born. That's what it is. It's because so if you play the Metal Gear Solid
Huh.
series, so there's the Nintendo versions, like the ones that are for the NES. So like it starts with Metal Gear,
I thought
the
that Maddie
Metal Gear 2,
adamantium armor
and then it
prevented
goes to
crits,
Metal Gear
and
Solid,
she
and
probably
then
thought that
Metal
Matt
Gear
crits on a
Solid
19.
2, and then when Metal Gear Solid
I mean,
3 comes out,
Matt is a fighter
that's the
in that
prequel
campaign.
before Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear
Can't
Solid
fighters crit on
4
19?
comes out. When Metal Gear Solid
No.
4 comes out, that's supposed to be a few years after Metal Gear
Isn't
Solid
there a
2.
class that crits on
And then
19? Is that
when
a
Metal
rogue?
Gear Solid Ground Zero comes out, it's one of those storylines
Uh,
that can compete with Metal Gear Solid 3.
that's
It's one
why.
of the storylines that is before everything happens with
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4
That's kind of
and
busted. Like,
stuff.
no, that just is busted. That's super
And
busted.
it's crazy. I enjoy this
I
game.
added a person from the Dungeon Master Vault server as a friend on Discord. Okay, hurry up. I want to give context to this. I added them as a friend because I I just oh, okay. So I added this random person as a friend on Discord, right? Because they were in the Dungeon Masters Vault server, which is what I use for my character sheets. And I was yeah, I just scrolled down, clicked on the first person who didn't have a cringe weeaboo anime icon, right? Clicked on him and then added them as a friend. Just out of pure like randomness. And then I was like I also saw that they play Shop Titans on Steam, which is just a clean game and I'm actually really into. So, I was like, Pog, I should send them the Taps link for the Discord channel. Let's see if they'll join. Maybe because they asked why I added them as a friend. So maybe if I invite her, she'll join and then see that there's a stream happening, and then she'll join the stream and
Yeah.
fucking
I don't know. To
understand
me,
why I added her.
personally, yeah, me the same way as you. Like I like it and I enjoy it and stuff. But just playing
I
it
did.
for
I sent
consecutive
her
hours for me, it gets
the
to a stale
link.
point where like, why am I playing this?
So yeah, I'm gonna be a Kenku samurai. That like as I go down the line, I get more and more looking like a real like kidded samurai. You know what I mean? Alright, I said that kind of pretentiously, which I didn't mean to, until I hit enter. Then I realized I was like, whoops. Me monkey? Me monkey. You know, it'd be an interesting character. A human being who insists that they're Kenku. They were just cursed. So then they like walk around making like trying to mimic people and shit. I think that'd be funny. You don't think so? Someone made a someone made a modern day samurai Shiba Inu. You know what a Shiba Inu is? Like Doge, the dog? They made one of those dogs into a samurai wearing modern day clothing. That's what they did. It's like an art thing. I'm gonna play Sephiroth in D&D. The Big Bear? Oh, you wanna be Darth Vader knockoff. Yeah, I don't remember his name. This is a female samurai Kenku, which is interesting. I'm trying to look for a male, like kidded samurai Kenku.
You know what makes me
I
mad?
can't find one
Thinking
because
about
everyone who
David
plays
Hayter,
Kenku
the
want
voice
them to
actor
be
for
like
Solid Snake for Metal Gear
cute
Solid,
bird people when in
wanted
reality they're like
before.
really
He
realistic
went through
looking,
the
fucking kind of
trials of like
surreal bird
still
people.
doing like voice acting and stuff with using the Solid Snake.
There's more dope fan art for a
Dude, it just
pirate
gets
Kenku than there is
it
for a
gets
fucking
refreshing
samurai
just because
Kenku. I'm sad about it.
you haven't heard Logic's new album, the
I
Refresh album
simply
or whatever.
couldn't wear a mask.
And
I just
so
realized that I just can't wear a
whatever.
samurai mask.
David Hayter had an appearance
My beak gets in the way. I should have a bit where I try to put a mask on
to his thing,
and it just hangs off the fucking
it makes
tip of
me
my beak.
frustrated that he's still doing the Solid
I'm
Snake
like,
voice, and getting paid for it, and then here he is,
this
not
thing is.
like Metal Gear Solid 5 and stuff. I would have been so satisfied with the game if it had, the actual Solid Snake voice for Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and stuff. Because Ryan's voice
What's
doesn't
up?
change.
I told you why I'm there. Also, I figured out how a bird person can wear a mask. The mask just needs to have a really long nose. That's where my beak goes.
They hate logic.
So,
He's got a good hearing.
does a Kenku have ears? Do I? Oh, I don't know. It's up to Matt, which is why I'm just gonna like wait. So here's what like I sent you the image. Like that's what I'm gonna look like at the beginning, and then I'm gonna slowly progress into that. or something similar. Okay, how about yeah, I guess I live there.
I just think it, I don't know. To me, I just really wish he gave up voice acting Solid Snake back in when Ground Zero was made. When he kept on voice acting for Solid Snake all the way up to Metal Gear Solid
This
Ground.
person's
No,
so
no, no.
pressed that I added them
Peace.
randomly.
And then after that, he stopped. So it's
That
like
happens
the
to me.
actual
Don't
Solid
people
Snake
add you randomly on like
voice
PlayStation and shit?
actor.
Yeah.
And another thing
I
I'm thinking
just
about too
added I just added
is
them
that in
and then
Metal
was
Gear
like,
Solid
here's the
4,
link
where it's supposed to be in the far future,
to the Discord.
it's not in the far future, but
It
it's
had
supposed to
no
be like in the
significance.
2000s. This is like in the 1970s and 60s that we're
Clean.
experiencing in this game. And in Metal Gear Solid 4, when you meet Big Boss again, he doesn't have he doesn't have that metal shrapnel in his face like how he does in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Um, I mean, that's why I want a relationship with one of the characters pre-built because it would make my job easier of like putting myself
Well, I highly implore you to try
in the
to
world
do
and in the
that while
setting,
you're there.
you know.
Resident 4 is the first game I ever
Yeah,
played
yeah.
back in 2005.
um, I guess
Back in
it wouldn't make sense if I were to live there,
back in
right? Because
2005,
oh, you know it would, because
Resident
Kenku
Evil
can't
5 was the
fly,
first game I ever played my PC.
so I can't migrate or anything like that.
Mad terrified, but still.
I just have to deal. Um, maybe maybe I saw it as a personal challenge. Like maybe I'm going there to find things to fight. Like I'm looking for strength to challenge. You know what I mean?
Did I really just do that? Oh, I really pulled that off. Sorry.
You don't think that's a good
This is
idea?
while I was doing the CQC. Yeah, I can't speak. The CQC thing, and freaking, I grabbed the guy
Okay.
and shoved him, and he pushed him into another
It's
person
just
and
porn.
stunned them
What
both at
happened?
the same time.
No. I'm going through pictures of samurai Kenku, and then there's just a Rule 34 image like in like the middle of a bunch of wholesome shit, and I was like, kind of sad. Um, my personality, stereotypical samurai. I'm talking about like kind of strong but silent, you know, but like at the
All I
same
saw was
time,
this angry guy
you know,
throwing a grenade, and his friends
yeah, a
just
lot
sitting
of
there.
pride. Yeah, exactly. Which is like a complete 180 from what I normally play. So it'll be interesting for me to stick to that. The entire time we're doing this session, I'm just gonna have in big bold print on a Google Doc, be respectful,
And
just in all caps,
they told me to get the highly skilled
just to
assembly.
remind myself
And
not to
then
be my usual
I look at
self
his
and be an
skills, and
asshole to everyone.
he doesn't look very highly skilled. Looks like he's a
Cause
delivery
yeah,
guy.
when I do shit by my default is telling everyone to go fuck themselves. So, you know, what the one that I came up with. The concept of a Kenku samurai exists in Japanese
How about
folklore.
mission took me
They're not called Kenkus though. They're called something else. They're just bird people. Yeah. So I mean, like, concept I just kind of
I'm gonna
stole
deal
from
with it.
that.
I wanna go. Hey, let's do a main mission.
I'm gonna be in this campaign. I'm gonna be an actual samurai, and then in your campaign, I'm gonna be
Change out Xbox.
a warlock hexblade that uses fucking a katana
Was it only on
and shit.
Twitch that you're changing it out?
I'm starting to see a pattern here. Not gonna look up.
Why did you come back right when you
Aren't
realized?
Kenkus like just average height, like normal humans? Are they shorter?
No, he paid to change his name, so he wanted to reset his Xbox so he can have the name
Oh,
change.
so I can't I can't be
So
5'11".
I've been playing Metal Gear Solid
That's what I think I put as my height.
campaign.
No, I didn't put
I tried to
anything as
go
my height. I
go
didn't fill
best
out any of this shit.
go best
What
mate
what color should my? I'm a crow person, right? So my
Well,
feathers should just be black,
yeah,
right?
that ain't a new game, dog.
Are there different types of crows?
Is it what's it called?
I
Is
could
it different
have
for you on your
a
screen?
more blue tint to my feathers if I wanted to, but that's about it. That's all I could really do. Ravens are purple. Ravens can be purple. Yeah, Xavier. Oh no, I'm a Kenku. See, I have to be like Slash or something.
Yep, yeah, I did. Moonzy X.
I'm gonna look up Kenku names. Oh shit, I looked up Kenku names, right?
Moonzy X X.
And the first thing I found on images was a loot table for what you would find on a dead Kenku. And it's birdseed, jet black feathers, blue clothespins, wooden cane, marbles, a basic dagger, a kite, shiny things, a bunch of words of random phrases in different languages in a book, a music box that plays a song when opened, which is actually dope because that means that you could just. I'm talking about, bro. If I ever hear a banger, I could just start spitting. I could just do that.
And he's like, Mr. Krabs, you can say
How old are they normally?
And he's like, here, let me see if I can find
God, they have short lifespans. Oh no, that's so sad. Fuck. Oh god, my heart hurts now. I love Kenkus. Why do they live so short? Oh, it's so sad, bro. I'm gonna die before any of the homies. Okay, I guess I'll be 12. Fucking yeah. That's like I just turned 20. No, it's like more like 20. Yeah. Kenku names. I gotta go to a Kenku name generator. What is our party name gonna be? Jingler. Bat Screech. Mallet Drop. Fire Crackle. Turkey Gobble. Gnawer. Flipper. Hiccup. Oh, I like the name Hiccup. That's a good name. Hiccup. Coffer. I have no idea. Impaler. My name's going to be Impaler. I don't know, bro. I don't know anything about this fucking character, bro.
Oh,
Live there? Oh
he's like,
shit. Do Kenkus get adopted by like humans and shit?
he's like, no, I can't. You can't.
No. What the hell is a shard mind? It's a race.
It says
It looks
the opposite
awesome.
of the N word is freaking the
Okay.
show.
What were we talking about? Do I have a family? Sure. No. No, I don't. I don't have a family.
They actually did it.
I have just been vibing on my own for a while. Maybe I lost. Maybe I lost a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'll just tell him what I want to play, and then we'll work. We'll work. Help me figure out a Kenku name. Help me figure out a Kenku name. Uh, or a samurai name, or maybe both. A samurai title and a Kenku name.
Yeah. You get, to be honest, the way that they do that laugh is to do it while you're trying to actually like really laugh.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
looked up. Did samurai have titles? Right. Samurai didn't have official titles, but other samurai referred to them by their last name and dono, meaning sir in Japanese, right? And it's more of a formality than a title.
This
The
time I
suffix
didn't get
dono was not a part of the actual samurai's name or title in the way sir is a part of a knight's. Using the suffix was also a sign of nobility,
Yep.
and so it could not be used by peasants. Peasants referred to samurai with the suffix sama, which shows subservience. So maybe I should maybe I should have a really Japanese name, and then like, I could just say I'm not from here. You know, what's up?
Yep.
Mhm. Hold on.
Before I laugh like that. Yep.
Google
Oh my god,
Translate. You just gave me an
it
idea.
just starts tickling you.
Japanese switch. Hold on.
I didn't actually think they're gonna actually make him like say it. I thought they would cut him off like that. But they actually made it.
I wanted to have my name just be Flightless in Japanese. I thought that would be kind of cool. Because Kali Oyama is just Devil Devil. You know?
Brain surgery.
And
What?
she's a tiefling. So her name just means Devil Devil. So I was thinking if I could have Flightless as my name. It says that the name for Flightless is Fear. I don't want to butcher this. Furaito Resu, which I could have as my name, right? Furaito being the first and Resu being the second name. But I don't know. See, it would be like this. You see it? Thing is, if I put that back into Google Translate, it tells me that it doesn't mean anything. It's very confusing. Well, what's up? Suchi? Let's type it out. I was thinking about this name because it just means stab. It's Suki. Grounded. Suki apparently means moon. I've been lied to. Hold on. What about this one? Sashikizu. I don't know. What does it mean? Grounded?
Yeah, you gotta have the game pass to play it.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
You gotta have the game pass to play it.
Get up what?
The game pass?
What are you talking about?
The game pass, the Xbox game pass, you have to get like all the selected games to play it.
To play what?
Grounded.
Oh, we're not talking about the game grounded. I'm talking about the word grounded.
The word grounded.
Yeah. Sechi. That's what you said it was? Sechi is a Captain Falcon main. who is considered to be the best Captain Falcon player in Europe, ranked first.
Sorry.
Sechi. I'm okay with that. That's a good name. What does that mean? Dude, I'm trying to figure out these Japanese words, and it's just putting me to Japanese websites. And I mean, it makes sense, but like, god damn. Okay, let me see. Grounded bird. Sechi Saretori.
Try to skip
Saretori.
the race track. It was okay.
Yeah,
But it was
Sechi
just the controls.
Saretori.
It was just the controls that got me the most. That made it like.
I mean, I know how to make this a name. Here, that's gonna be my character's name. What? I mean, I don't know what the fuck it means. No, I'm joking. Kenkus know, like, they could just learn languages, right? After hearing them for like a bit. Mm. So that's the name. You see it? Sechisa Redatori. Uh.
There we go. I finally changed your name
Fuck.
to the party
Made
now.
me laugh. You know what I should do? I should roll for my. Uh, I should roll for my personality traits. No, I'm gonna do 4'11". I'm gonna be really fucking short. Is that normal for Kenkus? I'm gonna look at their season 3 look great. Oh, so I would have to be like kind of an asshole. Being a good
Mm,
person as a Kenku doesn't seem possible. They said that they tend to adopt neutral or unaligned views and behaviors. The majority were evil, but true neutral and good Kenku could be found among them. Oh, I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. All Kenkus are rogues, and it makes me sad. Do they really? And I'm gonna use strength as my attack stat? Fucking. I could still use it like it's a katana. I could just flavor it, say it's a katana, right? I think it does piercing, I'm gonna be honest. Also, it's a finesse weapon. It's whatever. All finesse weapons use dex, right, instead of strength. Uh, okay. Well, then I'll just go with strength as my, because my dex ends up being a 10. Because ends up being my drop stat, but it keeps everything either base 0, or I get modifiers. Because wisdom is also a 10 plus 1, so I get an 11, right? And then my dex is 8 plus 2, so I get a 10. So there's no minuses. I have either I have bonuses to everything, or it's even. And I didn't even have to be a bard. Yeah, yeah. Am I finna be sauce on a kid? On kids? I hope so. I've been trying to like I've been trying to only do shit in like sessions when I like really feel like it'll actually be notable or helpful, you know? Yeah, it's Kenku are based off of Tengu, which are just Japanese folklore things. And that's why the mask with the long nose would work, because that's what Tengu use. Oh, that's so cool. If you hear a baby crying in an alley, walk the other way. That's my advice to you. A quote from a guard of Waterdeep. That's really dope. It would fit a Kenku's personality to be like a secretive samurai, like, you know, things like that. What, bro? Yeah. Well, it says that Kenku are naturally secretive, right? And I'm going down this samurai like path, right? So, on first and second edition, Kenku had wings, but they lost them in third, fourth, and fifth. So that means that they've been a thing since first edition and had wings, which is that's so strange to think that their
Is that the sound you were doing?
their plot developed. You know, it's very cool. Yeah. When did they get cursed and why? Do you know? But how come in first and second edition they had wings? Where? God, Kenku are lightweight, bro. My weight is gonna be 80 pounds. I'm gonna be kind of on the heavy side for a Kenku. I don't want to be super tiny. I just realized that. I want to be taller than average. I'm gonna be a 5'2" Kenku. Just because I don't want to fucking be a tiny ass, like, I want to be intimidating. I don't want to be a tiny ass cute little bird boy, you know? Gabo. I want to be homies with Gabo. I feel like Kenku, Sechi, Retatori, and Gabo would get along. So I can't speak common. I could just understand common. Aran was the language of the elemental plane of air. It was also known as Old Alzedo, as the modern Alzedo language spoken in Kalamshan derived from it. Aran was a breathy, relaxed language that has been described as a slow exhaling of air. I'm a noble. No, I'm a soldier. Yeah. What features do I get for being a soldier? Military rank. You have a military rank from your career as a soldier. Soldiers loyal to your former military organization still recognize your authority and influence, and they defer to you if they are of a lower rank. You can invoke your rank to exert influence over other soldiers and requisition simple equipment or horses for temporary use. You could also usually gain access to friendly military encampments and fortresses when your rank is recognized. Cool. So I could be like a specialist, a samurai that's like, cause I'm a kenku, so I can I could forge handwriting, craft work, you know, I can mimic people, and noises and things. Feel like I would use that to my advantage in combat, um, from a more, uh, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like be like, oh, trickster, fucking, I'm a samurai, but like, uh, I imagine, right, that that part of my capabilities was utilized in the military. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Like my ability to forge signatures and a bunch of crap like that. I imagine that that kind of ability would put me on a high tether on the rankings, you know? I don't fucking know. I gotta maybe I'm a mercenary samurai. Isn't that a thing? Don't samurai get payouts from people? The military is. Don't know why. There's no military in Icewind Dale. There's no civilization in Icewind Dale at all. So there's no kingdoms though. Full on places. That's kind of lame. I hope that the actual campaign isn't like boring and lacking because of that. Okay. Fucking I don't know.
I got the coat made of shark.
So far, um,
Yeah, I could get that too. I don't know if I could coat
I want you to guess. I guess. Wait, from what? Sechisa Retatori Kenku Fighter. I want you to guess what my hair and eye color are. Nope. I have hair. No, and for hair I put black because by hair I thought they meant feathers, so I put black. And then for eyes I also put black because crows just have black eyes. That's just normal. I want you to guess what my skin color is. Pink. Featherless birds are pink. Really? I thought that all like. Hold on. I'm gonna look up featherless crow. Crow. Yeah, they're pink. They have pink skin. Ooh, they look weird. They look really weird. Very strange. A featherless chicken is terrifying, bro. I'm talking about, bro, if I saw that thing charging at me, oh, nope. Simply dying. Like, don't know what to tell you. You're getting punted. I kind of want to own a bird. I want a bird that can mimic me. Just because I want to teach it racial slurs. I can't say that. I can't say that. And then I want to send it out into the wild. So then it pulls up on people and just starts spitting racial slurs at them. It'll be my way of indirectly harassing the minorities. It was a joke, bro. It was. It's not like I'd actually do that. I don't know who would go through that much effort to just be hateful. I don't understand. Are there people out there that would do that? Bro, this bird looks like it's ready to fight. I was looking at the picture of featherless birds and I found that he looks like he's about to scrap. Yeah, yeah. To be there, yeah. It's cool seeing that all of my characters are now Adventure League legal except Ashley's, and that just makes sense. But everyone else, vibing. So much homebrew, bro. That's a dumbass question that you just said to me. You may not choose standard role for your abilities. That's actually apparently the only Adventure League illegal thing that I did. Use standard role for my abilities instead of standard score. It's just because I wanted good rolls. Because I was like, no way am I going to play Ashley's campaign where she's trying to hoe me the entire time with bad rolls. And so yeah, I rolled once, got really shit rolls, and then Matt and Cedric were like, you could just re-roll if they were that bad. And so I did, and then I got really good rolls. I get an 18 as one of the base stats, and I put that in my charisma, which is my spell casting, and then my dex is 16, and then I get a +2 for being level 4, and then she gave me an item that adds 3 to my dex. So now my dex is a 21.
I finally rescued Diamond Dog.
Yeah, I really like Ash's campaign. The homebrew stuff that I have, I actually really enjoy.
That's what I used to say.
The Shadow Glass daggers are really fucking cool. I like being a sorcerer, having all of these like abilities and spells and shit. My features are cool. I'm a psionic sorcerer, so I could, all my spell casting is just busted. I'm a tiefling as well, so I just have innate spell casting and damage resistance to fire. Oh yeah, and I get advantage on dexterity saving throws because of the same thing that gives me +3 to my dex. It's really broken. I also have the quarterback, which is just lets me reverse time 18 seconds. I can do it 3 times per long rest. Yeah, I've abused that pretty hard. Uh, I think it's really good though, and it's not even that broken. Cause like, if I roll back time, right, the most I could do is like fix a mistake I made, you know? But I could only do it 3 times per, like, session, usually. What? That's how much time went back? Okay. That wouldn't be bad. Maybe you can talk to Ash about that. I don't mind reworking it. Dude, the Shadow Glass daggers are so fucking cool. You just double the damage die, but instead of 1d4 of piercing, it's 1d4 of necrotic damage, and it just leaves no visible wound on the target. It's all internal damage, so it's like an assassin's wet dream, bro. And I just have it as a sorcerer. I gave Cedric my old poison dagger though, which he enjoyed a lot. Yeah, he was hype about it that I gave him that. It's because you can coat it with poison, just making it do an extra 1d10 of damage. It's a fucking dagger too, so it's like, or something like that. Isn't it like dagger of poison? That yeah. Yeah, dagger of venom. Ooh, it looks dope. What the fuck? I didn't even know it looked that cool. I should have kept that. That looks drippy. You get a +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. Becomes poison. The DC is pretty high. It's a 15, and they either need to make a DC 15 con save or take 2d10 poison damage and become poison for 1 minute. You'd only do it once a day though. Still, 2d10 poison damage is ugh. Yeah, and I just gave that to Cedric so he could do that sneak attack. You know, he has a +1 bonus to attack and damage, meaning he'll just always hit. Yeah, so there you go. Gave him that just because I wanted to dual wield my daggers, my shadow glass daggers. I want to get can sorcerers still need an open hand to cast, right? Okay. Okay. Then I might just get Warcaster as a feat at once we hit level 8, or I might get double, what is it? It's the one that gives you a fighting style, right? And what I'll pick is what's up? What was the first one that I said? Warcaster? How is that useless? I'll be able to use weapons. I'll be able to dual wield while casting. What are you talking about? I, dude, it's funny. Yeah, I know, but no, it's funny though, right? Because most of the time I am the one to melee combat. It's because I have cantrips like Booming Blade, and I have cantrips like Booming Blade, and then I have Shield, Misty Step, and Haste. Those three things kind of help me out in melee combat. Well, I have these daggers. I want to use them. Yeah, you know, I don't go out of my way to attack people with my melee weapons unless I want to hit them with a booming blade, which I can just do as one full action. So can can I use a what like a dagger as a spellcasting focus? Exactly. It's just, I don't know. Isn't it a bonus action to pull it out? Oh, well then, I have no idea. Whatever. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll get Meta Magic Adept. Because then I'll just get 2 extra sorcery points, and I'll also get 2 extra uh, sorcerer abilities like Quicken Spell and Subtle Spell. Yeah, I'll get like Empowered Spell and maybe like Twin Spell, which is just like having Illusionist Bracers, but for any spell
Something I watched growing up.
around me at all times.
Might as well watch it, but I have it on Netflix because I'm in college.
Who's Arillo? Is that you?
Well,
Arillo is a clean ass name. You're a
what
barbarian?
I'm saying is that I watched Total when I was
Uh,
younger and added it to my
what are
list.
you? What race are you? Goliath.
I don't know. People will
Arillo the
judge me.
Goliath.
I always forget how old I am,
Oh,
not
that's
knowing,
gonna be fun.
not really forgetting how old I am.
I'm gonna get on your shoulders, and then it's gonna remind me of flight, and I'm gonna be happy for a
Teenagers
moment.
watching cartoons and watching
We're gonna have a
shit
moment like that. Are you down?
like little kids about
Yeah. That's actually you should do that. You should let me ride on your shoulders like while we're
at
traveling,
least I'm not watching
and then when we get into
like
combat, just
movies like
fucking
yeah,
yeet
but
me
you know
towards the enemy.
really good.
Bet.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just
I'm
go
watching
Mach
like
10
Willy
towards the
Wonka and the
enemy.
Wizarding Shop shit like
That
taking
actually be so sick. I'm so down for that.
dodge and fucking
Oh.
party and shit.
I deal damage on impact, and then I can make an attack action. If I hold my
That's it.
action, I could go first
I
and
watched
hold it to
watched it
attack when I get close, and then you could just yeet me.
2 seasons worth of it. And
So the moment I get close, I just let loose, and I also they take damage because I'm an improvised weapon. So we could just stack. We could just stack. Stack
yeah,
all the
I have
effects.
Victorious,
Oh, that's great.
Sandcat, and Hikari.
Dude, I have the +1 bonus to AC while wearing armor, right?
You need to have your flash.
I want you to guess what my AC is. 12, bro.
What was reality freaking
I don't know.
yeah,
What determines
alien
AC?
invader? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing leather.
Alright,
Should I not? My dex is my dump stat, so it's 10. Light armor? Fuck, so I have to wear chainmail. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch my intelligence, not intelligence, my charisma. Air. So
why are you mad?
wait. You said I need intelligence, right, to be this psionic fighter? Oh yeah, yeah. Wait. Fuck. So I don't need intelligence if I'm gonna be a samurai, right?
Why do you have to over essentially say it? I already said no.
Okay, that makes my life so much easier. Cause then my wisdom is just gonna be uh air. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my dex my uh, yeah, I'm gonna make my dex and strength high stats. My con is gonna be my third highest. And then my charisma will be my fourth, and then it'll be wisdom and then intelligence. What should be? I should have a high wisdom stat? Okay, well, my intelligence will be -1. Actually, no. Here. Really? When I get a wait, a what check? Okay. So maybe I should make it my highest stat. My second highest? What should my highest stat be? Let's start with that. Should it be con or should it be a damage dealing stat like dex or strength?
They have the total drama series on it. They have like all like the different.
Okay.
I don't forget like it has like
I mean, I'm a
seven seasons in it.
second
And
highest
the
is
first one
14.
was
This is
it
standard
had
score.
four of the seasons in it. And they
13.
were like a mixture. It went from like season one to
Okay.
season two
Okay.
to season four to season six to
12.
season seven. It was weird.
And then what? Intelligence 8.
And
It goes 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
they said it was expiring, and it said the expired date hit.
I should just do a dice roll.
To the thing that said out of
Okay. I'm talking about the first roll, I got better stats. I got a 9, 13, 14, 10, 17, 17.
like around like February, whatever. And I thought it was gonna be gone, and I looked at it, and I see that it had like.
I haven't used dice roll because it's not legal. Me initially. What should my so I have 17, 17, 14, 9, 13, 10. Yes. Yes. 17, 17. I have two 17s.
I'm gonna play some
Oh, con. Okay. My third highest is 14. And the dex. Okay. And then what should I do? 13, 10, and 9.
I just like the fact that they have the Borderlands.
Yep. 13 for wisdom. And then a 10 for intelligence and a 9 for charisma.
Junior.
Okay. What's up?
For when you load up and it says gearbox, it does the Borderlands 3 gearbox thing when they're like gearbox and you hear the guitar string
Interesting.
instead of showing like the classic one.
Strange. So. Yeah, my charisma is a 9.
You got snipe.
Should I re-roll? Matt does it where it's like if you get anything below a 10, you re-roll on dice rolls. Or someone did it like that. I think it might have been Ash. And if that's the case, then I don't want to do it like that. But I don't remember. I should just do it anyway.
I don't think I want to see it.
Ow. Oh, so I should do manual entry?
Well, technically
Changing it around. Yeah, I guess. Well, so it'd be like ghetto point buy. I mean, if I wanted to do point buy, right, I'm pretty sure I could just give myself a value on point buy. Can't I? No, 27. Okay. Yeah, you start with 8 on everything. I could do point buy. What should I do for point buy? No? Whatever, bro. Oh, I switched out of point. I switched out of dice roll, went to point buy, and then went back to dice roll. It's different rolls. I got an 18, 9, 12, 7, 13, 13. I don't have them memorized. I don't remember what they were, bro. Okay. What was my strength? Okay, what was my dex? Okay, what was my con? Okay, what's my intelligence? Fuck. Give me a second. I just heard some fuck noise come from my cousin's stuff. And we have a mouse running around the house, so it could be that fucker. I'll be right back. Hello? What was my wisdom? And then what was my charisma? Okay, so we got 18, 18, 16, 10, 15, 8. No, that's with the modifiers from the race. Oh, so it was 14. Same with, so wait, what was wisdom 13? Okay, so now it's 18, 16, 16, 10, 14, 8. Okay. Cool. I'm not Adventurers legal anymore. Big sad. Can't we join Adventurers League? My AC is 15. Can we join Adventurers League as like, yeah, it's because I'm not wearing heavy armor. Are you trying to build 4 light armor? Because eventually I'm going to wear heavy armor anyway. Maybe medium, I guess. Would Dex help with medium armor? If that's the case, then why don't I just switch my strength and Dex around and then just give myself a different weapon? Why don't I put an 18 on my Dex instead of my strength and just give my strength a 14? It won't get a bonus. Or maybe I'll switch my con and... No. No, I'll just give my strength 14, so my strength will be 14, right? My strength is an 18. If I give it to my Dex, my Dex will become a 20. Because then I could just use light armor and a finesse weapon. Okay. Then... Then how do we... I don't understand. What's the problem? I'm not bugging. I was just confused. I get it. I'm 12. That's how old you said that they become mature, right? At 12? 12. What's up? Yes. Yes. Is it because I just need better armor than leather armor? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. Okay. So yeah, down the line I can like get like fucking I don't know. Should I use a greatsword instead of a longsword? No, I don't think I should, huh? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Wouldn't be like a katana. I could use a trident. No, I'll just fucking. I know for a fact that eventually Matt's gonna give us like a loot pool because there's actual like real loot in this campaign because it's a real campaign. So eventually he'll just throw some shit my way and I'll be like, all right, this is just my weapon now. I have a -1 to charisma. That makes sense. I don't think I would listen to what a bird person has to say to me. Is that unfair? I don't think it is. Maybe I could be a little rough. What? Ow, fuck. Eric, can you set it up for me? Cause I don't know what the fuck. I just take it and put it. Okay, should I use the this thing? Uh, this. Should I use this? So, okay. Wait, you wanna like actually do something, or do you wanna just keep talking about D&D? Cause I already have my character made. I just need like personality traits. I'm thinking I could be like rough towards strangers, you know, cause I'm like secretive and shit. That's like a normal Kenku trait, and also it fits into the samurai stuff as well. My backstory: I was a soldier apparently. So what does that mean? Help me come up with something. Yeah, what about though? So I should have like what should I put as like my personality trait 1? Okay. Okay. What context should I put behind respectful? Is there like parameters to my respect, or am I just generally? Because like there are no nobles, right, that are not respectful towards people who they deem below them. You know, and samurais are okay. So like respectful towards people of strength. Okay. What's my personality trait 2? Yeah, I put honorable in the first one. Yeah. No, he didn't. He said it's preferred, but he didn't say it was necessary. He said that it'll like be integrated a bit into the main story, but not like it would be a top priority thing. What is that about? There's still stuff.
What?
Is there anything in there?
I handed you the whole ashtray. That's everything in there. That's all you.
I guess. What's up? Okay. So I have a lot of determination. Alright, I'll put that down as my second personality trait. Is this just like stuff that like comes with the subclass, or is it stuff that like is recommended? What was I gonna put? Oh yeah, determined. Okay. What's the context behind it? I put determined, unwavering resolve towards goals set by self. Okay. What about my ideals? Um, let me look it up. I know that there's like a list of shit, so give me a second. Ideals are one of the four main categories of personal characteristics that 5e D&D uses to define who your character is. Your character's race, background, and class define what your character is, was, and does respectively. But even with all those parameters, your characters may differ greatly from another character that made all the same mechanical choices. Without ideals, D&D characters are still blank slates. Personal characteristics are what make your character unique and are completely free of any influence from the game mechanics. The D&D ideals found in the 5th edition and other personal characteristics are, for lack of a better word, a crutch. The listed ideals are merely a short sentence or two long, and veterans often ignore these options as they've already cemented who their character is and how they intend to roleplay them. Newer players are more likely to roll up Steve the Fighter with no real roleplay intention beyond hitting the bad guys with a sword. Alright, that doesn't fucking tell me anything. Thanks. I guess it's just like here's an example, right? Tradition. The ancient traditions of worship and sacrifice must be preserved and upheld. And then it says lawful at the end. I could go through the list of these. I don't steal from others in the trade. Lawful. Oh, that's like a thief. Like it's like the rule of not stealing from other thieves. Yeah, yeah. Chains are meant to be broken as well as are those who would forge them. It's interesting. What is that? It's not like one of them. Let me read like all of the options. I hope to one day rise to the top of my faith's religious hierarchy. That's actually really fucking cool. They were they were noble bodyguards, right? I thought that's what they were. Were samurai, right? Not themselves, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Why don't we do that now? Oh, weird, but okay. Huh. So it could be like your brother or something, right? My city, nation, or people are all that matters. It's like patriotism. All people, rich or poor, deserve respect. Those are two. We have to take care of each other because no one else is going to do it. Community. The rich need to be shown in what life and death are like in the gutters. Retribution. That's an interesting one. I'm going to prove that I'm worthy of a better life. I like that one. Prove who? Prove to who? Um, I don't know. Society. Maybe I don't like the concept of a warrior being uh, low on the list of hierarchy. Maybe I think that nobles should bow to their warriors or something. Yeah, yeah. I don't really like that concept though, because it would kind of go against the idea. I want a character that upholds tradition. You know, of what? The what? Yeah, yeah. I'm saying that that's a bad idea because I want a character that upholds tradition. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that concept that I said. That's a more chaotic good. I'm I almost said chaotic neutral. That's just kept neutral good. Maybe lawful neutral. Probably that'd be a better choice. Yeah, lawful neutral. Okay. Chaotic good is such an interesting. I like characters that are. I hope Gabo is chaotic good. What is Gabo? Neutral good? That's fair. Chaotic good is what he should be. Neutral good makes sense though. I'm gonna choose this one as one of my ideals. Responsibility. I do what I must and obey just authority. Lawful. Um. Do. Fairness. We all do the work, so we all share in the rewards. I think that's a good one. And I'm gonna do one more. No limits. Nothing should fetter the infinite possibility inherent in all existence. That's a little wild. That's a little much.
All I heard is that there's evidence that he escaped.
The path to power and self-improvement is through knowledge. I must earn glory in battle for myself and my clan. Should I do that?
Moon? UAB.
If I dishonor myself, I dishonor my whole clan. We should do that. I should do that one, right? You guys will be like my clan. Because I don't really have one. Okay, flaws. Yeah, no, I have like a barrack, right, or something.
Don't even know what I said.
Okay, pick a number between 1 and 78. 4? Okay. I'm inflexible in my thinking. That's just bad. I don't want that. Oh, once I pick a goal, I become obsessed with it to the detriment of everything else in my life. That would make sense. Well, I need a flaw. I can't just not have a flaw. Um, I have a weakness for the vices of the city, especially hard drink. Maybe I could be an alcoholic. You think? Alcoholic samurai? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna be an alcoholic samurai. For the vices of the city. Um, I'm quick to assume someone's trying to cheat me. That could be good. As a flaw. I'm gonna choose 3 ideals and 3 flaws. Why not? Oh, I'm horribly jealous of anyone who outshines my handiwork. Everywhere I go, I'm surrounded by rivals. Maybe I could, like,
You have, you have the
uh, well, no, it's like like, I would aspire to reach peak, you know? So if I saw you outperforming me, uh, Well, I'm gonna play it up like that. I'll just put that in the flaw list though, so I can remember, and I'll just play it up like that. Right? Sounds good, right? The flaw. I'm horribly jealous of anyone who outshines my handiwork everywhere I go. I'm surrounded by rivals. I'm gonna play that in a way where it's more of a respect thing rather than a jealousy thing. I have a weakness for the vices of the city. I'm going to assume that someone is trying to cheat me. So I'll just be kind of, I'll assume everyone's shifty. Uh, I'm a drinker, and what? Yeah, 4 flaws. What do you mean? I have a weakness for the vices of the city, especially hard drink. So that just means I'm an alcoholic, basically. I'm quick to assume that someone is trying to cheat me, and I'm horribly jealous of anyone who outshines my handiwork. Everywhere I go, I'm surrounded by rivals. So yeah, and then my ideals are I do what I must and obey just authority. We all do work, so we all share in the rewards. And if I dishonor myself, I dishonor my whole clan. Cool. Maybe I can talk to Matt about bonds because I don't really have anything I can do for bonds right now. What I'm thinking though is because of my soldier background, maybe I had a military like group of friends that I abandoned or I lost at some point, you know? And maybe I can talk to Matt about coming up with like a story thing with all that. This is dope. I fuck with this character. This is really sick. My characters are cool. I'm very proud of myself. Huh, I meant everyone other than Sunpix. Kalioyama. I have to play Sachisa Retatori and Scythe Gallagher properly. Otherwise, they'll just not be good characters. I don't know anything about your character. Can I see the sheet? Do you have like ideals and? Oh wait, you don't have this. You don't use the same app that me and Sadok do. Is there a way for me to see it though? Anyway, bro, come on, let me read it, bro. You're gay. What? Just a no. Does he have any goals? What's his goal? What's his motivating factor? Why does he get up in the morning? Yeah. There you go. So you have the ideal that blood is thicker than water. That's one of the ideals. It means that you care about your tribe isn't blood. I thought that your tribe was blood related to you. Why? Oh, that's weird. Why are you not in a Goliath tribe? Is that a part of your secret? Huh, interesting. Maybe I could, instead of being an art thief, right? Maybe I could be an artist. And that's like a thing that my character likes to do. Go around, draw stuff, make paintings, things like that. Fascinated by art, things like that, you know? What do you think? It'll be a call to me wanting to be an art thief, but not being able to actually do so. Well, I mean, I could have been, it just would have been lame compared to this character. So me and you are gonna be like the tanks of the group, and then Cedric and Ash are gonna be. What is Cedric? Oh, he's a ranger? Ooh, we're gonna be fucking up the base, and Ash is gonna be a sorcerer. This is actually really good. We needed a support.
Look like a motherfucking moth. Wait, what? How fucking dare you?
To Malachi. Ashley could always change if she needs to. Malachi would be the best fucking bard ever, bro. I want him to be a bard. I'm kind of gonna press him about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, please be a bard. Cool. Fucking, but the thing is, right? If he went bard, he could go like a college that's more centered on, like, supporting. Cause I know that one exists. I just don't remember the name of it. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's a supportive bard college, isn't there? Like a healing bard college? Hold on, let me look. Cause I wanna. Oh my god, bard colleges are real. I didn't know that. Anyway, I didn't know bards were a real thing in real life. I'm not gonna cap. I didn't know that they were still a thing at least. Did you know that? Did you know that bards are a real thing in real life? I thought that it was like fake. Yes. Is there a bard class in that? That's awesome. Okay, here, let me look bard colleges. Creation, that could be uh eloquence. What is valor? Spirits seems cool. Maestro. Creation seems like. Alright, let's see. What does it do? You become immune to poison and psychic damage. Oh no, this is a stat tree for the item, for the dancing item. Hello? Yeah, he should Call to creation would be really cool. Eloquence would be awesome actually. Eloquence is a support um like college. Unfailing inspiration. Your inspiring words are so persuasive that others feel driven to succeed. When a creature adds one of your bardic inspiration die to its ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and the roll fails, the creature can keep the bardic inspiration die. So you can just keep, like, it's basically like having inspiration. You just get to keep it in pocket. Universal speech. You get the ability to make your speech intelligible to any creature. So you can speak to anyone. The chosen creatures can magically understand you regardless of the language you speak for 1 hour. Yeah. I mean, he would be a great bard, though. Combat inspiration. Oh, College of Valor would be kind of shit. Because you get an extra attack and then you get battle magic, which both are alright, but it's a more fighting based college. Which if that's the case, just go College of Swords because the flourishes are busted.
Wait, what?
Oh
Wait, what's the
fucking
haircut when
dude,
it comes
College
to
of
his
Spirits
eyes
is
when he's crying?
awesome. What?
Where his eyes just froze shut, and then he because
Dude,
you know, I can't
I wanna.
see.
When are we talking to Malachi? Tomorrow or today? I guess. It's lame, but okay. What's the best support class in D&D?
You're autistic? Is that what you said?
Cleric? Why don't more people play that then? Life domain. Bless, cure wounds, lesser restoration, spiritual weapon, beacon of hope. 17. Starting at 17th level, when you would normally roll one or more dice to restore hit points with a spell, you instead use the highest number possible for each die. For example, instead of restoring 2d6 hit points to a creature, you restore 12. That's actually really cool. It's actually really fucking cool. Because then you just get. Yeah, you just have busted healing. You just made them better.
Dude,
They also
that
get
guy looks
Divine
good.
Strike. I thought that was only a paladin thing. Smite. Oh. Okay. I want to play a blood hunter. I'm a little sad that Matt doesn't want to use that class. I mean, I get it, but there's an undead unearth arcana warlock.
Whoever gave Duke the end of the pass needs to go
There's a
home.
wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, you need to kill yourself.
There's a whole fucking there's a whole fucking sorcerer subclass from Tosh's, right? Called Clockwork Soul. Why did I not play this when I was playing for Callie? I mean, I wanted Callie to be time based. No, actually, I'll just do that for Lionel. If I ever play a sorcerer again, I'll be Lionel Zephyr. And I'll play Clockwork Soul. That'd be so cool. Manifestation of Order. It's like, in addition, consult the Manifestation of Order table and choose or randomly determine a way your connection to Order manifests while you are casting any of your sorcerer spells. Spectral cogwheels hover behind you, the hands of a clock spin in your eyes. Your skin glows with a brassy sheen. Floating equations and geometric objects overlay your body. Your spellcasting focus temporarily takes the form of a tiny clockwork mechanism. The ticking of gears or ringing of a clock can be heard by you and those affected by your magic. Those are just dope. Those are dope flavor texts, bro. What's up? No. Isn't that just like you can ask your god to do something? Oh. What is it? God damn, I'm always hitting. I'm never missing. That's so good. And considering he has two tanky characters, what is Gabo? Is Gabo? Oh yeah, Ranger. Why is Gabo a Ranger? He should be a gnome then, not a goblin. Because then he could be a forest gnome. What's up? I guess. Yeah, but that's not common. Normally they live in caves and shit, right? Well, hey, look, bro. Watch Matt be like, you're not allowed to play a fucking Kenku. Watch Matt be like that, bro. Really? Hmm. Should I pop another cold one? Okay, give me a second. I'm done here. I'm gonna light the fucking house on fire, like a dumbass. Spraying fucking fire everywhere. Like an idiot. What? Hmm. Is there still a bunch of stuff in there?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, bro. If you want, you can like keep putting stuff in there for me, but like I don't know when to stop it.
I don't understand, man. What's the point? I don't understand.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Why can't you just keep on putting stuff in there?
I am live streaming. I was trying to keep it low key. Fucking.
That's what I don't understand. I tell you that everything in there is 100% good. You just gotta do it because it's not completely.
Okay, let's do it then. Here, I'm gonna stop the stream. Here. What's up, bro? I'm gonna end the live stream real quick. You forgot it was going? Is there a problem? Do you say something? Alright. Well, I enjoyed this. This was good. I hope that people will enjoy this video if they decide to watch it.